In this video, I'm going to be sharing the documents you need as a fresher in a university. So if you are a new student, starting a university, there are some certain documents that you would need for your registration. So I'm going to be sharing those documents that you need. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If this is the first time, I am Alice and you're welcome to my channel. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. So guys, in this video, like I said, I'm going to be talking about the documents that you need as a fresher when you are going to resume school for your registration here and there. So this video, I can't remember the name of the person here from YouTube messaged me and asked for an updated version of this particular video. So I'm so sorry that this video is coming up late. I'm really sorry. And yeah, so let me dive into it. Guys, before I dive into it, I have everything written down here, so I'll be looking down, so do not mind that, okay? And you also have to know that schools differ. So although the differences might not be too much, but basically I'm talking about the University of Ilorin, the documents that you need as a fresher, and I don't think the difference is much too from other universities. So even if there's going to be difference, there's going to be slight difference. So even if you are watching and you're from another university or you apply for another university, then you should also keep this in mind as well, that you need all these documents for your registration during your first year in school. So the first one I'm going to mention is the JAMB results. You have to come with your JAMB results for your registration when you resume school, and also your post-UTME results. And this post-UTME results, that's the exam. You do the exam. Some people do the screening, so some people call it post-UTME results, while some, instead of the post-UTME results, they do screening. So you can also, let me just say, either you do your post-UTME. If your school does post-UTME, then you have to come with the post-UTME result. And if your school, if it's screening they do, then you have to go with that screening result as well. So the other thing I'm going to mention is your WAEC results. Your WAEC results. If you do GCE or NECO, you can also go with that result as well. So either your WAEC results, your GCE results, or your NECO results. And the other one I'm going to mention is JUPEB. For those that are resuming to 200 level, yes, you must have done either JUPEB or IJMB, so you come with that result as well for your registration. And for transfer students, you come with your evidence of transfer letters and whichever document you are given as a transfer student, you have to come with that as well for your registration to be successful. So the other thing I'm going to mention is your JAMB admission letter. You have to come with your JAMB admission letter, yes, because you will need that. And as JAMB is giving you, as you are printing out your JAMB admission letter, the school will also give you admission, so you have to also print out that school admission letter too. And during my time, it was in colored copy that I submitted it, so I don't know if they collect black and white now, but just to be on the safer side, you can print out the color copy of your admission letter. So I have something like this. Is how the colored copy looks like. So there is one for candidate use only. You can just keep this for yourself for final year registration and all that. I don't know yet, I mean final year, but yeah, this one is for institution use only. So this is the one you have to submit to the institute. That's the school admission letter and JAMB admission letter as well. So the next one I'm going to talk about is your birth certificate. You need to come with your birth certificate as well to have a successful registration. Come with your birth certificate and also come with your school certificate, your secondary school certificate. You have to come with it as well. Another document that you would need is your state of origin certificate. So in case you've not done it, you have to go and do it, because even me, as at the time I got admission, I didn't have a state of origin certificate. So it was that period I had to go and do everything. I don't know the process because my dad did it for me, so yeah, I don't know. But make sure you come with your state of origin certificate. Your birth certificate is different from your state of origin certificate. From the name alone, you know it. So yeah, what am I saying? So the next one you have to come with is your clearance form, and I think this is the first thing you do once you get admission. You do your school clearance. So that particular clearance form, you need it for your registration. So the next thing you should come with is your passport photograph. You need it because you'll be doing a whole lot of things. Registration in school, so you would need your passport, and it is advisable for you to make use of red background for the passport or white background, but I think my school, they prefer red background, or let me just say generally. So red background is just what you should use instead of the white, except if your school prefers the white, whichever one. These are the documents that you need to carry out a successful registration when you resume school in your first year. And during the process of bringing all these documents for your registration, you are going to do a course form registration for your department, your course, whatever course you are doing. You're going to do course form registration, and the process, you'll be told the process, but I just want to mention briefly here. The first thing you would have to do is to print out your preliminary course form, and then you take it to your level advisor. Once your level advisor approves of it, then you proceed to your school fees payment, and then there are some places you sign. Okay, this is what a course form looks like. So once your supervisor approves of the preliminary course form, you proceed to your school fees payment, and then you print it out. You print out your course form like this, and then you have some places that your academic advisor, faculty officer, and the dates, they'll have to sign on it. So this is what the course form looks like. So once you pay your school fees, you print it out, the receipt, and this is the school fees receipt. The receipt and your course form is what you will laminate, and then this one you'll be using it whenever you have a test or exam, like it is an entrance listing for you for your test and exam. If it's CBT or any hall you are doing your test or exam, you would need this. As a student of the University of Ilorin, you need it for your test and exam. So you do your course registration form, and aside that, you also have to do clinic registration during your first year 100 level. It's very good to actually do it, because if you don't, there are some people that don't do it in their first year, and then it becomes stressful during the final year that they're doing. In fact, sometimes they pay money to do it when you don't do it in your 100 level. So it is advisable that you do it in your 100 level to avoid any stress during your final year registration process and clearance and all that. So you do your clinic registration, and then also your student ID card, you also do that as well. So basically, this is everything. These are all the documents you need. But before I end this video, I mentioned about course registration form, and then proceeding to your school fees payment. But now there's a little changes. The changes is that now you can pay your school fees even before you start your course form registration. I think the school just made that changes recently. So for those that are currently doing their admission registration process, post UTME and all that, they've been asked to pay their school fees now, even before school has even resumed. If you find this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Whatever question you have for me, drop it in the comment section below, and I'll do well to answer the ones that I can answer, and the ones I can't, I'll definitely do research and ask those that are in place to give out all those information. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is going to be the end of the video. thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. For now, bye.